Oh hey, I'm going to take you on a garden tour because someone asked for a garden tour, updated garden tour on my garden. And I want to show you my Texas heat adapted garden. Oh, this is third year for us gardening, and it took us a while to figure out what plants really can live in the heat without really burning out. This is my lemon balm patch. Sorry. Oh, there's a cricket or a grasshopper here. It's thriving. It's just blooming, and I love it because I put it in my salad dressings and in tea. This is mint. There is dill underneath there, somewhere under. This on top is chia. It's totally fine with the heat. Corn, chia, sunchoke.
Well, what's the temperature?
It's 104 right now, so we're in a heat wave. This is corn. This is chia. This I think is sunchoke. If you know what it is, let me know. I'm pretty certain this is sunchoke. Those are Egyptian onions, and I just love them. They're perpetual Egyptian walking onions. The plant will stay in your garden for years. It's very for any garden. It's just forever. It will sustain itself. It will
Also,
keep going.
the flavor.
The flavor is phenomenal. I'll show you actually up there what it is. Flowers, more dill. This thing is not doing so well. I transplanted it here. And I'll take, red peppers. I didn't even see them. Look, these are red peppers. I'm not sure. I tossed out some seeds from my pantry, so I'm getting some sprouts here. I don't know what they are. Not sure. But anyways, hairy veg. I love hairy veg. It's in the clover pea family. It tastes amazing, the flower, but it's a bee attractor. Sweet potatoes. Corn is starting to get into some situation here. More dill. I'm picking, but I'll be eating after I should. These are this patch started from 3 beds of from 2 strawberry plants, and now it's 3 beds of strawberries, and they really need to they need 10 more beds to just keep going. They really spread. And this, we put compost under this, so it's mostly compost. Tomatoes don't like heat, and cherry tomatoes are the only ones that can kind of deal with the heat. We put only compost under and then soil on top, so let's see. If they don't like the heat, they'll just come back in fall. But they're doing okay. They're really looking healthy for how hot it is. I know that people don't realize the difference between growing tomatoes in any other climate and here. Here is just brutal. All right, here, this is southern peas. I have 3 varieties or 4 of black-eyed peas. Those are them. They're phenomenal. You can eat them in this green stage.
These are okra too.
Oh, okras.
Popping up.
Yeah. And let me show you if I can find it here in this bean jungle. I wanted to show you the top of an onion because I had one top. I've replanted them all, but I left one top. It
I
forms.
thought there's one over there.
No, that's a flower,
Oh.
which is rare. But I left one top. It's hard to find because it's getting so wild with it. The beans always, they love the climate here, any soil.
Well, look at these. Look at these okra.
This okra, yeah, and okra is starting to form okras. I can't show it, but it forms pearl onions on top, and they replant themselves. I have one only left here. I'm sorry, but it's getting very. Oh, there it is. All right, so this thing forms pearl onions, which you can eat, and the young shoots you can eat, but also you can just take them off the plant and stick them in the soil, and they'll continue forever. I mean, you can have this plant for 10 years, 20 years, for a decade, 2 decades. Lots of beans. The mature ones like this are for beans, and you can make soup with them, and they're like very buttery and amazing and creamy. This is sweet potatoes. They really want to overtake
Also, the
everything.
greens are good.
The greens are phenomenal. I put the sweet potato greens like spinach in my dressings, and green is a green substitute. Okra. I leave this. This is Amish speckled lettuce. It really does okay with the heat up until the 80s or 85, and then it goes to seed. And I leave it for seed because I'm gonna replant it. And that's what I did last year. So this is from my own seeds. This is a fabulous oregano patch. I really value this and eat it daily. That little thing there is spring little Italian dandelions. I have about 5 patches of this, which kind of I add to my salad. It looks like a weed, but it's not for me. For me, it's spring tender onions. I forgot to show you the other rosemaries, but I have this one. I have 3 varieties of rosemary. Oh, and that's a fig tree in a pot. But we also have other trees that are planted, and we're getting them started. More okra. This one is starting to form okras, so we're getting there with the okra. Little eggplants, I think baby eggplant was it. And I actually had old lentils in my let me show you. I had old lentils in my cupboard, so I threw them out, and they formed little microgreens. But they're doing okay. They don't mind the heat. Here it's real tricky. You really have to select your plants.
It's rough, and plus there's a lot of freezes in the winter.
Yeah, it's absolutely not like any other gardening I can imagine, because the heat it's gonna be 100 degrees for days.
107.
Now. Oh, that looks like basil, but I don't know what it is actually. Anyways, that's a pepper.
What about the grapes?
Oh, the grapes, and we have really beautiful grapes. I forget which variety that is. We have Muscat and
They're just forming.
Concord, and I got the Southern Jewel grape, which is a southern small grape that's very high in sugar content and delicious. So that's about it. The Jewel, you get here the little peppers. I had also Pequin peppers there, plant. I don't know how they'll do. I know cayenne does very well with the heat, and I had a ton of cayenne plants last year, but this year I wasn't sure if I'll travel, so I made the garden very easy garden for anybody to just water it, and it just keeps going. And that's the Southern Jewel grape that we need to put it on a trellis because it's going crazy.
And loquat that got demolished by the freeze last year.
Yeah, what else? Did I miss something?
What about the trees out there?
We can go to the trees out there. And this is wild daga, or I think daga, and it's basically a hallucinogenic. People smoke the flower, and it's kind of like a mix. Apparently, I haven't tried it, but it's a mix of weed and what else? A mix of and tobacco. It's like tobacco apparently. It's mildly euphoric, and there is a lot of trees. There are persimmons and figs, but they're young. So I wish me luck with those ones. They do.
They get nailed by the deer.
Yeah, it's really tough.
Apparently, this particular persimmon right here, hunters use this actually. They'll plant this one, and then they hide and shoot the deer because the deer love it. So they come through and try and demolish it every night.
Show how zoom in on the area. See that
you can see anything that comes out of the fence, it gets eaten. So they eat it.
And we have some citrus and a lot of figs. 5 figs there.
Some apple.
Persimmons. One didn't make it, and citrus, and an apple. And by the way, we're doing the booty program right now on my website, and we just finished the lower belly program. So feel free to join me on there. I'll try. I've been crazy busy with the gardening and everything, but I'll try to come back in with either the booty program class here on YouTube, or the next program class, which we'll see what it's going to be. But the booty is abundance. It was Johnny's idea because it's abundance, so it's a bun dance. Pretty funny, but puns and buns. All right, I'll see you on here and on my website, and thanks for watching, and namaste. And that is Leo, the feral cat that gave birth in our house. That's one of the kitties. The other ones are somewhere wilding around outside, but that's Leo, one of the boys. He purrs a lot.
And he likes us a lot.
Yeah.
And we also have Cuppy, and we don't have Cuppy inside, but we have that. But then we named another kitten named Cuppy. He's black, and he sometimes like speed really fast.
Are you gonna jump, Leo? Are you gonna jump, Leo? He's so cute.
That's the only one that's here?
Yeah.
Huh.
Leo is here, but he's purring.
The door, he sits his
Are you
Can
purring?
you open the door? Because he just came out of nowhere. He's just a cute. But
He's
isn't
a
Leo
cute.
scared of you, Daddy?
No.
He's playful. He gets so playful. He's just a playful kitty.
I'll open the big door to see if anybody comes, okay?
He's a confident, playful kitty. This is the cutest thing ever. But he gets scared if all of a sudden I show up out of nowhere with the phone. Oh, Leo is such a doll.
Because it is Leo.
Yeah, he's
Are
such
you
a
doing a
smushy.
video?
Yeah, he's such a smushy cat, isn't he? Hold on, don't shake him so I can focus on his face. Oh, Leo, he gets. I overcrowd him with the phone, but I had to.
Hey, you
We love you, Leo. You're so cute. You're the cutest.
Oh, look up there. Look up there, Mama. Look on the couch.
Who are you? There is a tiger on the couch. Tiger. Oh my goodness, tiger. Oh.
Such a little tiger.
I meant to say we love you. You're the best. You're the best.
He's a cute little tiger.
Oh, we love you, Guppy. Oh,
He's
he's...
out. But he looks so cute. I cannot leave him alone like that.
Yeah, I scared him with my phone, but he was laying and pouring.
Oh, there we go. That's even a better one.
Oh,
He's
Leo,
purring
you're
again.
the cutest. Everybody is the cutest. Leo, we love you.
He thinks my arm is the map.